Hi there. Today I want to talk about a video compression technique that I came up with myself, and I'd like to talk about it and give you the basic idea about it. And as you have seen on the thumbnail, it failed. That's because MP4, the format, is in itself um, a lossless video encoding procedure or algo. Yeah. And I wanted to create something on a similar line. And I used an MP4, like I downloaded an MP4 video online to test my algorithm. So it wasn't as efficient as MP4, and that's why it flopped. It expanded the video, like increased the file size by a lot, and it took exactly 111 GB of RAM in the process of doing that. But it was a fun project, and I learned a lot. Um, so the idea is to take an image and take a frame from the video and invert its colors, right? And do that for like the entire video. So not manually of course, but so take a video and invert all the colors. And then if you overlay both of those videos, you won't see anything, right? Because the inverted colors will cancel off. Um, but but if you if instead of overlaying them, you overlay them, but change the frame a little bit, like make the like delay it by 2 seconds or 2 frames. Sorry, not 2 seconds. That's a lot. 2 frames. Then something interesting will happen. You'll be able to see the motion, like because the colors will cancel off, and only the thing moving from one frame to the other will be visible. So you'll see motion, and that'll be really cool. So I thought this technology or framework could be used in. This already exists, by the way. I discovered that later. Sad. But I still want to talk about it, of course. Um, this framework could be used for security cameras and stuff because if you detect movement, then you can get alerted. But I wanted to make this into a lossless video compression thing. So what I did is, first of all, to make it more lossless, which did not work, I grouped these adjacent pixels together and called them an object or a region, and they change from one object to the other, like from one frame to the other. So my code identified these regions and saw them move across the frames, and it only saved the initial frame and then all the transformations. The video that I chose for this was also one that did not have a lot of movement, in my opinion, but it had these clouds moving. So it was like, because it couldn't take the clouds as one element, it took like small parts of it, which made it very messy. So what I did is that I converted it to like a huge text file, mapping the initial frame and then all the movements. And so as I did this, right, this experiment, um, I assumed somewhere that text would not take a lot of space in my disk, and it did though. And I considered it to be almost negligible. So I didn't do any text decreasing algorithms like run length encoding and some entropy stuff as well. I could have done that. I should have done that, but it was a very interesting experience, in my opinion, and it was a huge learning thing. And I'm going to talk about it. And I thought with myself, but I mean, it's an independent discovery in a sense, I guess. But yeah, it does exist out there, and yeah, really cool stuff.